Your bank account is lying to you right now. That money sitting in your savings account, earning 0.01% interest, is actually losing value every single day due to inflation. You think you're being responsible by saving, but you're unconsciously choosing financial stagnation. Here's what the banking industry doesn't want you to know. There's a difference between saving money and making money work. Today, I'm exposing 5 lazy money moves that can transform your idle cash into an automated wealth-building machine. Every financial advisor tells you the same thing. Automate your savings. Set up that automatic transfer. Pay yourself first. You've probably done this, feeling responsible and disciplined as $500 disappears from your checking account into savings each month. You check your balance occasionally, watching those numbers slowly climb, and you feel productive. You're building wealth, right? Wrong. You're actually automating yourself into financial mediocrity, and the numbers prove it. Traditional automated savings advice works against wealth building in today's economic environment. When your savings account earns 0.01% annual interest, while inflation runs at 3.2%, you're losing purchasing power every single month. The money you think you're protecting is actively shrinking in value. Banks have convinced millions of people that keeping money safe equals financial responsibility. But this safety is an illusion that costs you real wealth. The standard pay-yourself-first advice becomes outdated. When your money sits in accounts earning less than inflation, you're not paying yourself first. You're paying the bank first. They take your deposits, lend them out at 7% interest rates, invest them in profitable ventures, and pay you virtually nothing for the privilege. Meanwhile, you feel good about your growing account balance, while your actual financial power decreases month after month. Let me show you what $500 monthly automated savings actually costs you over 10 years. In a traditional savings account earning 0.5% interest, your $60,000 in contributions grows to roughly $61,500, accounting for 3% average inflation. That $61,500 has the purchasing power of about $45,800 in today's dollars. You've essentially lost $14,200 in real wealth while feeling financially responsible. This represents the true opportunity cost of lazy money sitting in stagnant accounts. Compound interest, the force that should build your wealth, works in reverse when your savings rate falls below inflation. Instead of your money growing exponentially, your purchasing power shrinks exponentially each month. That automated $500 transfer buys less than it did the month before. The psychological trap runs deep because you see growing numbers on your bank statement, but those numbers represent diminishing real value. Your brain registers progress while your financial position weakens. This creates a dangerous psychological feedback loop. You feel productive because you're saving consistently. You check your balance and see growth. Your automated system runs smoothly, requiring no mental energy or decision-making. You've eliminated the friction of manual budgeting, but you've also eliminated the opportunity for real wealth creation. The automation that should serve your financial growth instead serves your financial stagnation. The difference between automated saving and automated wealth building lies in where you direct that automated flow. When you automate transfers into growth vehicles instead of stagnant accounts, the same $500 monthly contribution can generate substantially different outcomes. An automated investment into diversified index funds, averaging 8% annual returns, transforms that $60,000 into approximately $91,000 over the same 10-year period. Even accounting for inflation, you maintain and grow your purchasing power instead of watching it erode. Automated savings can generate more wealth than manual budgeting when you redirect automation toward assets that outpace inflation. The key shift involves changing your automation destination, not your automation habit. Instead of automating transfers to savings accounts, you automate investments into stocks, bonds, mutual funds, or other growth-oriented vehicles. Your money works harder while you maintain the same level of effort and mental bandwidth. Real lazy money systems require this fundamental understanding. Automation serves wealth building, not wealth preservation. When you automate money into vehicles that generate returns exceeding inflation, you create systems that build purchasing power while you focus on other priorities. This approach transforms passive saving into active wealth generation. Through strategic automation design, the banking industry profits billions from your financial ignorance, and they've mastered the art of making you feel responsible. While they use your money to build their wealth, banks take your deposits and leverage them through what's called the deposit spread. They pay you 0.5% on your savings, while simultaneously lending that same money at 7% interest rates, or investing it in profitable ventures. Your $10,000 sitting in savings earns you $50 annually, while generating $700 in revenue for the bank. You provide the capital, they keep the profits, and you feel good about being financially responsible. Banks use your deposits to generate massive returns while paying you virtually nothing because they've convinced you that safety equals wisdom. They market low-yield savings accounts as prudent financial planning while quietly using your funds to finance mortgages, business loans, and investment portfolios that generate substantial returns. Your money works extremely hard for the bank, earning them significant profits while working minimally for you. This fundamental misunderstanding of how money should function keeps millions of people trapped in financial mediocrity. Lazy saving versus lazy investing represents the difference between wealth preservation and wealth multiplication. Lazy saving involves parking money in accounts that barely keep pace with inflation, essentially running in place financially. Lazy investing directs that same money into systems and assets designed to generate returns that exceed inflation and compound over time. One approach maintains your financial position, while the other actively improves it through strategic money placement. Semi-passive income streams require minimal daily involvement, but generate consistent returns through strategic system building. Print-on-demand businesses exemplify this principle perfectly. You create designs for t-shirts, mugs, or other products once. Then platforms like Printify handle manufacturing, inventory, and shipping automatically when customers purchase. Your initial design work continues generating revenue months or years later, without additional time investment. Marketing through Instagram and TikTok drives traffic to your products, creating sales while you focus on other activities. Amazon FBA operations function similarly through automated fulfillment systems. You select products and manage an online store, while Amazon handles storage, packing, and shipping logistics. Profitability depends on identifying trending products or leveraging personal expertise to select items with strong demand. After calculating Amazon's fees and determining necessary sales volume, you can achieve consistent income without daily operational involvement. The system operates independently, generating revenue while you sleep or pursue other interests. Digital course sales transform expertise into scalable income sources that work continuously. You create content once using tools like Canva, then sell courses on platforms such as Udemy or Teachable. A course priced at $5 generates $100 daily, with just 20 weekly sales, demonstrating how strategic content creation produces ongoing revenue streams. Your knowledge becomes a digital asset that generates income without requiring your constant attention or additional time investment. The neural pathway concept involves building secondary income systems that function independently of your time investment. Professionals scale from $0 to $100 daily through strategic system building, rather than increased labor hours. These systems create financial neural pathways that operate automatically, generating income while you engage in other activities. Your earning potential becomes decoupled from active labor, allowing wealth accumulation through leverage rather than effort multiplication. Wealth creation happens through leverage, not effort multiplication, because systems and assets generate returns disproportionately to time invested. Traditional advice focuses on saving, which primarily preserves purchasing power at best. Strategic system building actively multiplies wealth through assets that work independently of your direct involvement. The difference between lazy saving and lazy investing becomes clear when you understand that one preserves purchasing power, while the other multiplies it exponentially through compound growth. And strategic asset deployment. Your next move determines whether you'll still be trading time for money 5 years from now, or building wealth while you focus on what matters most. Right now, audit your current money systems and identify which category your financial habits fall into: wealth building or wealth stagnation. Are your automated transfers feeding growth vehicles or stagnant accounts? Are you creating income streams that work independently, or are you simply preserving purchasing power while banks profit from your deposits? Lazy money isn't about avoiding work. It's about designing systems that work harder than you ever could.